Ladies and gentlemen, today I speak about an incident that has shaken trust, expectations, and hopes, not only within the traditional world of Kabuki but also among those who have watched its young talents with admiration and pride. A talent agency released a public statement acknowledging a serious matter involving one of its actors, and with that acknowledgement came an apology directed toward everyone affected by the situation. The individual at the center of this issue is a Kabuki performer in his 30s, known for his dedication to the stage and for steadily building a reputation over many years. The agency admitted that the situation caused anxiety and inconvenience, and they expressed regret in clear and formal terms, recognizing the weight of responsibility that comes with representing artists in the public eye. As a result of the incident, the actor will step away from all professional activities for the time being, entering a period of reflection and restraint. This decision was presented as a necessary measure, emphasizing accountability and the seriousness with which the matter is being treated. At the same time, the management company stressed that they are engaging sincerely with the business that suffered damage, promising continued efforts to address the consequences properly. They explained that the trouble occurred late at night when the actor, heavily intoxicated, entered the establishment. According to their account, a misunderstanding during the ordering process escalated unexpectedly. That confusion, combined with impaired judgment due to alcohol, led to a destructive act involving the automatic entrance door of the establishment. The agency firmly denied rumors circulating online that suggested the incident was connected to disputes over restroom use or other unrelated matters. By clarifying these points, they sought to correct misinformation and prevent further speculation from spreading unchecked. They also made a strong appeal to the public and the media, asking that the affected business not be identified or targeted. The statement urged restraint, discouraging harassment, intrusive reporting, or harmful commentary directed at the people involved. This appeal reflected concern not only for the business owners but also for the broader social impact of online criticism and rumor-driven narratives. Beyond the agency's announcement, the repercussions extended directly into the world of Kabuki theater. A major production scheduled for the following month announced changes to its cast. The actor in question was set to take on a significant new status within the theatrical hierarchy, marking a milestone in his career. He had been preparing to inherit a new stage name, a tradition deeply rooted in Kabuki history and symbolism. Such name successions are not merely ceremonial, they represent trust, lineage, and the passing of artistic spirit across generations. However, due to the incident, this important succession has been postponed indefinitely. The theater company announced that he would not appear in the upcoming performances. As a result, a special presentation planned to celebrate the name succession was also altered. Other prominent actors will now step in to perform the roles originally intended for him. These changes underscore how one incident can ripple outward, affecting colleagues, schedules, and long-prepared artistic plans. The matter first came to light after authorities detained the actor on suspicion of property damage. Reports indicated that he had kicked and broken the automatic door of the restaurant. At the time, he was reportedly unable to recall his actions clearly due to intoxication. After being released, he appeared publicly and offered an apology, bowing deeply and expressing his intention to respond sincerely to the affected party. That image, of a performer standing outside a police facility, head lowered, left a strong impression on the public. It contrasted sharply with the refined image usually associated with classical theater performers. The actor's background makes this situation particularly poignant. He does not come from a long-established Kabuki family, a rarity in an art form often defined by bloodlines. Instead, he entered the world of Kabuki through dedication and mentorship. As a teenager, he became a live-in apprentice under a legendary actor, learning not only performance but also discipline and tradition. Over the years, he worked tirelessly, taking on smaller roles and gradually earning recognition. Many saw him as a symbol of possibility, proof that passion and effort could still carve a path in a highly traditional field. In recent years, he had been entrusted with increasingly important roles on major stages. Critics and audiences alike praised his growth, noting both technical skill and emotional depth. The planned name succession was viewed as confirmation that he had truly arrived. For fans, it was a moment of celebration, a sign that a new chapter in Kabuki was beginning. That is why the current situation feels especially heavy. It is not merely about an act of damage or a night of poor judgment. It is about the fragility of trust and the consequences that come with public responsibility. The agency's response suggests an understanding that apologies alone are not enough. Actions, time, and sincere effort will be required to address the harm done. The pause in the actor's career is being framed as an opportunity for reflection. Whether this period leads to growth and redemption remains to be seen. Kabuki, with its centuries of history, has survived countless challenges. It has endured social change, war, and modernization while holding on to its core traditions. This incident becomes another test of how tradition and contemporary accountability coexist. For the audience, it raises questions about how artists should be judged, as performers, as public figures, and as human beings. For younger performers, it serves as a stark reminder of the responsibilities that come with recognition. And for the industry as a whole, it highlights the importance of guidance, support, and clear standards. In the end, this story is not finished. It is paused, waiting for the next chapter to be written through actions rather than words. What remains is a hope that lessons are learned, trust can be rebuilt, and the art itself continues to shine beyond individual missteps. That hope, quiet but persistent, is what carries the world of Kabuki forward, even in moments of disappointment and uncertainty.